Elyon is a new upcoming MMORPG which will be released in Western regions on September 29 as a buy-to-play game. Game was originally released in Korea in 2020 and now publisher Kakao Games and developers of the game Bluehole are dedicated to bring to us a new, better and updated version of the game in Western regions. Since we are getting closer to release of the game, it's time to analyze different features and to answer on one simple question. Is the game worth playing or not after Western release in 2021? Let's dive into video and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. On the start, let me just say that I am playing Elyon in Korea since release, and I have participated in Elyon closed beta test for Western release. I have played all the content that Elyon can offer in both versions of the game, Korean and Western version, and everything I will say today I have learned throughout many hours of playing this game. So, let's talk first about classes of Elyon. On the start of your journey, you will be able to choose between 6 playable classes: Slayer, Warlord, Elementalist, Mystic, Assassin and Gunner. Slayer is actually a new class, added to Korean version of the game about 2 months after release. But for Western release, we will have from the start all 6 classes including Slayer. So this is really a good news. Slayer is a physical damage class that can burst extreme damage by using as main weapon Greatsword. Warlord is a tank type of class that takes enemy damage on behalf of his allies. Main weapon of Warlord is a battle hammer and secondary weapon is a shield. Elementalist is a magic damage dealer type of class that attacks enemies while freely handling ice, flame and lightning. Main weapon of this class is a staff and secondary weapon is a magic dagger. Mystic is a hybrid class that deals with divine and natural powers. Mystic can heal allies and summon spirits. Main weapon of this class is wand and secondary weapon is totem. Assassin is a physical damage dealer type of class that secretly attacks enemies using stealth. Main weapon of Assassin is a dagger and secondary weapon also dagger. So, 2 daggers. Gunner is a physical damage type of class that attacks enemy from advantageous position using a long attack distance. Main weapon of this class is a pistol and secondary weapon is a rifle. So far I have found gameplay very enjoyable on Slayer, Mystic, Elementalist and Warlord, and little less enjoyable on Assassin and Gunner. But then again, this is something subjective, so you need to try to play few different classes until you decide which feels the best for you. After you have picked your class, you will be able to choose between 4 different races: human, elf, Ain and orc, and of course to decide will you play on male or female version of your character. Also, it's important to say that Elyon, as many other MMORPGs of AAA quality, have faction system. You can choose to play either Ontari, either Valpin faction. And if you like to play MMORPGs, then I don't even need to say how important is the faction system for every MMORPG. MMORPG without faction system is losing huge part of PvP content, but luckily Elyon don't have that problem. Factions are here. In Elyon you'll find lots of different equipment to gear up your character and make it stronger. Gear is divided into 5 grades: common, uncommon, rare, epic and legendary. And additionally there are 2 types of gear: normal and breakthrough. Gear can be upgraded and enchanted with improvements in stats, but that's another story for another video. For today, just to say that I find gear system of Elyon done on a good way. Now let's talk about combat. As you can see from gameplay in front of you, it's not a tab targeting system, it's an action combat system. Under the fingers, combat feels fluid, fast, skill animations are beautiful and mostly short. And what is very important to say is next. How combat actually feels highly depends on the class you have choose to play, so choose carefully. The fact that combat feels really good under the fingers remains no matter which class you play, but your gameplay style and the way you fight highly depends on which class you will play. Regarding in-game content, Elyon have huge amount of different content and features for both PvP and PvE players. PvP players will enjoy in 200 vs 200 battlefield and in open world PvP, and PvE players can enjoy in dungeons of Elyon. Also, as you can see, graphics are really beautiful, so if you like this kind of graphic style, you will enjoy in Elyon. How is optimization? Overall performance of the game was really good during closed beta test 1, and we can only hope that same very good experience with game performance we will also have after release of the game. And don't worry about guild system, it's here. Also, housing system of Elyon is really highly developed, and if you like to play this part of MMORPGs, then you will have lots of fun in Elyon because developers of the game have really done a great job regarding this feature of the game. Life skills, mounts, pets are also here, and I just have to mention that pets and benefits which pets are giving to you are really important part of gameplay. Other in-game features like a mana awakening system and dimensional portals contribute even more to huge diversity of Elyon in-game content. And in today's video, I can only mention those systems and I can't go deep into it, but in the future you will find lots of guides for new players on my YouTube channel regarding those two systems and many other in-game systems specific to Elyon. Little but amazing things which I need to mention are: you don't need to have special pet to loot items and you don't need to do it for yourself. All you need to do is to come closer to that items on the ground and that's it. Items are moved automatically into your inventory. And second thing, very useful, a big time saver is a dismantle function for items which you don't need, which you can access directly from your inventory, wherever you are on the map. That means when your inventory gets full, you don't need to move to nearest city to find some NPC to dismantle those unwanted items. You can do that wherever you are at that moment in a few seconds by using dismantle function which you have in your inventory. That feels really good and saves lots of time. I will not forget to say that Elyon already now have amazing community of future players and dedicated team of developers, Bluehole, and publisher of this game, Kakao Games, which have done a great job by adjusting and changing the game for the better from that original Korean version of the game to new version of the game which we will have for Western release. Overall conclusion is next. If you like to play MMORPGs, Elyon is a game worth playing in 2021 because this game can offer to you all the features which one real MMORPG should have made on a high quality way. In Elyon you will find beautiful graphics, 6 playable classes, each with unique gameplay style, very good combat, huge amount of PvP and PvE content, guild system, pets, mounts, life skills, amazing housing system, faction system, open world PvP, instance dungeons, and much more. If that is not enough for you, then I really don't know what is. Let me know in the comments below video what do you think about Elyon and will you play it after release on September 29. Also, if you are interested into Elyon and other new upcoming MMORPGs, check lots of gameplay videos and guides from world of MMORPG gaming on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more Elyon videos in the future. See you soon.